Baby calma. We're waiting on the viewers. One more light. What's up, guys? Oh, we can fill this one up. Oh no. Oh yeah. We got some rainwater. Finally. Woo-hoo. Heck yeah, guys. Man, got a lot of haters around me every day. It's that life in the province, baby. Woo-hoo. Mexican in the Philippines. You go, my love? Wow, look, guys, the China is cold. We got some rainwater. What's up, guys? Hop back the like button. We get a lot of rain. We get a lot of rain, guys. I got China. China is gonna join us on the live tonight. She's not a super BC girl tonight. This is every day, guys. That's how we live it over here. We gotta get it. Every day is a hustle. Every day is hustle mode. Hustle, hustle. Gotta hustle for the water. Gotta hustle for the money. That's alive in the Philippines, man. Making Kool-Aid. I'm about to. That's how life in the Philippines is. Hustle for everything. But if you got it in you, you got it in you. Uh, we got special guest today. Washing dishes. Okay, how you doing? How you doing, Cruz? I don't know if you can hear me because the rainwater is super strong. Oh, I got my Kool-Aid right now. It's raining so hard that it makes me feel like I need to scream. About to close the sorry. Come over here. Hmm. Oh wow, really? Hmm. It's been raining here all day, man. Like we were trying to dry clothes for church, bro, and man, it was a mission, man. Like we woke up washing clothes. I'm gonna upload the video later about that. Man, we didn't have no water. We didn't have no water over here. Um, because it didn't rain. Like it didn't rain till like later on the day. So we went to the river. We went to the river, washed, came home. We tried to dry the clothes and nothing. We got one light, only one of the solar lights charged. This one will not charge. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, and we didn't have signal. We didn't have wala corriente all day. 8 to 5, wala corriente. 8 to 5. So no, no electricity, no electricity all day, nothing, bro. No water, no electricity. That's that province life right there, man. And I woke up tired, man. I woke up tired from yesterday. I was like, man, yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be lucky if someone answers me. I don't think no one's gonna answer me over here. We just got home from church and then it started pouring again. But hey, we're thankful we got rainwater, man, because if we don't get rainwater, man, we spent some gas money. the the Lambo gets to work, man, we spent some gas money. And you're like, bro, I got a V8, you got a fucking you got a scooter. Nah, but when when I uh when I drive the Lambo up the hills and that V12 we the rainwater, yeah, yeah, sure does, man. I want to filter the I get 19 miles per gallon. I can tell you don't have a Dodge. When I used to have a Dodge, man, I used to have a Dodge podcast 2000. Yeah, Ford Explorer. I remember. Man, I love that thing, bro. I love that thing. It had I forgot what engine it had. It had a three. No, it had like a 4 something. It was like it was big. It was big. I forgot what engine it was. But it was it was the biggest engine that they had for that year. I can't remember which one. Cummins V8. Cummins. I don't remember. Oh yeah, yeah. I thought Cummins is diesel. No, mine was gas. Was it Cummins? I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. It had the 5.9. That's what it had. It had the 5.9, but they call it something else. Like, in Dodge has like a 3.2, and stuff like that. It's not a 305. My dad used to have a 305 D150 in the 90s. The D150s were the square bodies. Man, that motherfucking engine, bro. Woo! I remember he had a pickup it was like a cab and a half or some shit. Like that motherfucker was gold, man. I think they call themselves crash. I always I have always liked them because the older ones, the 2000s, I still like them because the 5.9, and that was a good motor. 5.9, I didn't like the 5.7 is a good motor. The 4.7, bro, I hated that fucking motor. That was because I had a 4.7 2004. Like later, I like the style and everything, but the motor was just it didn't have the power, bro. I was like, man, what is this? But the 5.9 and that that thing was beautiful, man. But easy to fix. I never had problems with it, so uh, but I like the D. I like the D series, the one that was like the square one, the square one. That's the one that I like. And my dad used to have one, bro, with a 305. Man, it was a badass truck. I still remember it to today. I still remember, man. He used to let me borrow that thing to the gas station. Woo! Man, I used to holler at later. Nah, that was a good truck, man. The D150, that was a badass truck. That was a badass truck. Um, well, we never had no problem. Um, he had Fords too. He had everything. He had a little bit of everything. I never had a truck. You know how Mexican dads they have everything. My dad had trucks, vans. He had a truck for work, and then he had a van for the family. He had a pickup. I remember all that Ford, man. I mean, it worked, but I remember the one that he had, like that motherfucker had like it had rust on the floor. Like it had holes. Yeah, I remember. You never had a Honda? Nah. Are you from New York? Nah. Nah. Dang. I never really liked Hondas either. I never owned a Honda tampoco. I had Dodge Neon because I used to like the SRT fours, little neons were like made to like race they were badass, bro. They were badass. I never liked the little Hondas because everyone had them. My cousin used to have one too. And he used to get on my nerves. He used to get on my nerves thinking like, because Hondas, they can be fast, bro. But if you put some money into them. But there will be people that have the Hondas and they ain't got no money into them and they think they're still fast. Like, nah, bro. 1985 Toyota Corolla, man. But hey, those would look nice, bro. The '80s, the Toyotas, Celicas, and all that, man. I would buy one of those. To to this day, I will buy me one of those. A little Mazda. Um, I like old school cars. A car that I always wanted was a Fiero. I always wanted a Fiero, but my grandfather was a Ford and Lincoln only, and you better not put any car on his property. My dad used to have a Crown Victoria, bro. like a big body. That's what they used to call it. That motherfucker would turn like so wide. It's like you sitting on Lazy Boys, and the thing had a 5.0 in it. When you stepped on it, like it sounded nice. Like the thing was pretty heavy, so it wasn't like really quick, but it sounded really good. It sounded really good. Hey, I've been there. I've been there, bro. That stuff happened to me when I was 17. My dad used to give me a car, whatever. I always needed some type of work. No insurance. I had the worst of luck when I was growing up and I had cars. Mm. The mm, the the little trucks, the Mazdas, the B100s. I think it was B100s. Man, those were very popular back in the day, bro. 1985, 1987, single cab. Uh, man, they used to lower them, put some 12s, some 15s, like right in the back seat. I think it was 12s. I think it was 12. I don't remember you could fit 15, but like I said, it was a long time ago. Man, and then with the Datsun mini trucks. Ah, man, I used to love those. I never had one. I always wanted one of those. I always wanted one of those. Man, there were 10. Hell yeah. Or eight. I'm gonna tell you why eight, because I remember I used to have like 10 eights on the back of mine. I used to have a lot of eights. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Man, I was 17 when I had that one. Long time ago. Yeah. And with the speakers went around that time, speakers started to be popular. Like put them in the hood. Put speakers, waterproof speakers in the hood. Wheels poking out. Yeah, my man, those are good old days, man. We used to get them stereos. That's when the stereos started coming out, and they basically had like graphics, 3D graphics. That's what they used to call it. You pop a little CD in, and you could pick. Like it used to be like a little car riding around, or you could pick like those like when you play music and it's like a bar and it's going like all those kind of little things, or like a little wave. Man, that's when reggaeton was out. I still remember that, bro. I used to go to high school. There was a new reggaeton song out. Boricua, Moreno. I think, how to go? I think it's, oye, mi canto. Man, that was the shit. That was the shit going to high school. Yeah, the stereo. Yeah. When reggaeton first came out, bro, I remember, man, the old reggaeton, like, man, that thing it used to go so nice. $3,000 system, my man. Yeah, 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 yeah. People used to buy a fucking Buick Regal for $1,000, and they used to go and slap some swingers for like 3K. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get those swingers with the income tax. Oh man, those. Yeah, yeah. Them hood rat days. $3 or two for five. Wow. Yeah, I used to have a man when I was man. How old I was? I think I was like 18 already. I used to have a Buick Regal, and it still had a cassette on that thing. I remember you used to come in like you come like you turn in your hood or whatever, and the song about to end, and you gotta you gotta press rewind, and you gotta sit there and wait. Or you gotta stop a little bit. You gotta stop a little bit so then they can rewind and then push play and then you start going again. That way everyone can hear it. Yeah, man, them. Yeah, yeah. Those are the days, but man, it. I mean, those days can make you or break you, bro. You know, but I would never. I mean, there was good memories, but I would never go back. Hell no. Rewind. Oh yeah, you were rewinding the cassette before you put it in drive. Yeah, man. Yeah. All I could do is just laugh, but I was like, man, I would never. Hey, nah. I used to have yeah, no on my truck in the 2000s. No, I had a CD already. Yeah. Wait, did it have a CD? No, it did have a CD player. Yeah, yeah, it had a CD player already. On my Regal, I needed to put a cassette so if I wanted to add a CD player. And man, you used to hit a fucking bump and that shit we used to skip. Yeah, me too, man. But uh, I learned a lot, man, growing up. I don't know, bro. Everyone's family is different. You know, me growing up, like I have my cousins, like I have my brother. They all wanted to go their own route. Like I was alone. Like I was doing my own thing growing up. Like it's like I had nobody. It's like I had no brother because he didn't care about nothing. Uh, most of my cousins, same thing. So I mean, will I go back? Nah, because I mean I'm going back to being alone. My situation, my life. That's how I grew up. I always grew up alone. Even though I had brothers, it's like I was the only child. And I mean, it was good memories when you're living and you're doing like it's because you're growing up. But I would never go back. Nah, hell no. I'll never go back. Nah, man. Growing up, I was always compared to my brother. If I was gonna do something, I used to cut my hair like this. My dad would beat my ass, bro. He's like, you wanna be like your brother? Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, fuck. Yeah, I will never ever go back to that bullshit. But that's how my life. That's how I grew up. My dad was just my dad was tough. My dad was tough, but even though my brother left, like, he was tough on me. Like I was doing that. I was like, man, I'm learning from that shit. I'm not out there. But like if I cut my hair and like, I ain't trying to be like your brother, and he'll get pissed off. One thing I did do a lot, like I'll fight a lot in school, because growing up in that era, you did have a lot of people that always want to like bully you and stuff. I did have that, so I did get in trouble because I used to fight a lot, and I guess that's why my dad thought that I wanted to be like my brother. Try having money, but gotta avoid family because they always asking for money. It's like I get a car, I gotta buy them one too. I love it. I love it. um, I mean, I don't know, bro. I can't even tell you. I can't even. I'm a type of guy that I never really had nothing, but I worked a lot for whatever I wanted. Uh, um, I always, even my brother, man. Like my brother's always been he's always been a nice dummy. Man, it's raining hard. Tina said she's gonna join me live, but can't hear. I got my Kool-Aid. I can't. I don't even know y'all can hear me. But yeah, man, those are crazy, crazy days, man. Crazy days. I don't think we ever. It's a good thing we getting rain though. That's good. I don't know what China's doing over there. I'm watching her right now. She never wants to stay still, bro. She's always like, "What's up, man? We're just here chilling, talking about the '90s, '80s, 70s. Nah, no, not '70s. I ain't that old. We got some super rain right now. Guys, hop back the like button. Thank you for watching Mexican and the Philippines. Hop back the like button, guys. We got a lot of rain. We just here, man, trying to get the water. And well, we got some water, but it looks like we got more coming right now. We got more, guys. We got more water. Every time I see what's up, man. What happened? The rainwater is super hard. Super hard. Yeah, super loud. Super loud, bro. There it goes, slowing down. Finally. We're gonna see what we're gonna do tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's Sunday already. Man, he came over here and he was. Oh, I didn't upload a video. I got a video of him. He came out here. He was dancing in a girl's dress. Hmm. I don't know why over here, like people tend to put boys in girls' dresses. You know, they want to make it seem like it's a joke or something like that. Um, she's right here. She's coming in a little bit. She's supposed to come, but it started raining, so now she's getting the water because we need water. I got some of it earlier, but we dumped it. We dumped it because we thought it was gonna rain more, and a lot of the water wasn't really like clean. We just got it to flush, but hmm, so She never want to stop. Oh my god. It's still. Ay, ay, ay. One thing about. Babe, what are you gonna do right there? Watch right now? No, baby. You need to rest, boss. She be trying to do too much, but she be trying to do too much, man. That's that's the one thing about Filipinos, bro. They're stubborn. They want to keep on going and going and going and going. I'm like, babe, you're pregnant. Chill. She don't want to chill, man. Oh yeah, 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 man. That's how it is over here, man. Fucking Filipinos will keep you going. They'll keep you busy for sure. They'll keep you busy, man. Like right now, she moving stuff over there, and she don't really gotta be. I mean, it's just clothes. It's nothing like crazy. Yeah, we finally got some rain. All right, let's see what's today. Saturday. I can't join. Then I go and I have to sign in. Then it gets lost. Ah, okay, okay. I was trying to invite someone to the live right now. Let me see if they're gonna join or not. I got a few people that they always say they want to collab, but they're not really like dedicated or anything. Let me see. They're not really like. uh, let me. Well, share. I have to share the link with you. Let me see how I can share it. Let me see. Replaced um, as a moderator. Let me see. The StreamYard. Yeah, the StreamYard you gotta pay though. My channel don't make enough to be paying. CapCut is like $8. StreamYard is like, man, I can't remember how much it is. Let me see how. Well, the only way I could do it, I can share the link. Yeah, it's free, but it's free for like 20 hours of worth of stream. And then after that, they charge you. Like it's limited. Believe me, if it was free, I'll be limited. If it was limited, I'll be there. Cause I go live. I go live a lot. Okay, copy link. Yeah, StreamYard. It's free. Yeah, it's free, but like for 20 hours, and then you can't go. You can't use it till next month. It's only free. Like, well, I'm gonna put the link. Hey, wait. I'm gonna put the link in the comments in the post. I can't share it anywhere else. Uh-huh. Wait, I gotta do something real quick. Man, it's raining so hard. With the ladder. Ah, it's something so ghetto. It's something so ghetto. I'm not even gonna tell you. Is it? Is it leaking a lot? Yeah, it's leaking a lot. Yeah. We fixed the roof, right? We fixed the roof, but it's still leaking. But it just moved. Oh yeah, yeah. Hmm. Well, yeah, I'm not saying it because of nothing. It's just she got her brother to help us with the roof, but the leak was right here, for example, and then all it did was like move over here. So now we're getting a different area that is wet. This is why I don't recommend to ever get uh wood, especially if you compare the prices of wood to hollow block. Never ever in my life I'm gonna build something that is made out of wood, man. Hell no. It's a waste. It's a waste of. It just doesn't last. It doesn't last like it should. But this one right there, baby, they don't scratch the box. what? Yeah, we ghetto over here. You don't want to know what's up with the ladder. Yeah, I just sometimes it's one thing after another, bro. One thing after another. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get someone else to do the roof thing. She wouldn't get her brother, so I was like, all right, whatever. But yeah, that's still leaking. It's leaking. It's not good. It's not good, man. I'm probably gonna have to buy more metal sheets or something. I gotta do it ASAP. Hot Wheels. Because I'm too far. I'm too far from the city, bro. Your wallet? You got it? Hot Wheels. Everything that I sell, I have to go an hour away just to sell it. Man, it's raining. Oh, you got it? I'll go right now. 'Cause I can't really hear. Hmm. The people that are gonna deliver it, it's an hour away from here. There is no delivery here. Really? You know how to work? Yeah, crazy. All right, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, let me see. 8:40. Uh, I don't know. I'll see. I'll see where. I'll see if I'm gonna stay on the live or not. Daisy. Bye, Daisy. Ahí te miro. Ahí te miro. I'm probably gonna get out of here now. It's super rainy. What I'm not. Boy, you gonna sleep with the chain on? Oh, oh my God. You see on the maybe there's something, there's a board right there. Maybe anyone. The free. Well, that's the one. Oh, that's yeah. The three color. The three golds. Where you gonna put it in? The big money. What happened is still leaking, bro. Well, it used to leak over here, and now now it's leaking from over here. So whenever they fixed it, the leak stopped over here, but now it moved over here. Do you collect HW? What is that? HW. I don't know what that is. So now I have to get someone else to come over here. Do I collect Hot Wheels? Ah, hell no. I don't collect that shit. There is no over here where I stay at. There is no shipping company. Like I can't like if I post it online, anything that I post online, if they buy it, I have to travel an hour away just to ship, bro. So anything that's online, like there is no money unless unless I'm selling like 10 orders at a time where I can go and take a trip and I'm gonna spend like 200 bucks. I mean 200 bucks, 200 pesos in gas. Then yeah, but for the most part, no. There's more money in having a tricycle, like a king cab, a tuk tuk. You can buy solar lights. You can buy cigarette lighters. There's people that do it all the time. They come here all the time. The solar light that I bought right here, I bought it from one of them guys. They buy it in bulk, and what do? They go around to all the barn guys, and they're selling. Boom, boom, boom. You know. Yes, you can do the online stuff, but it has to be in the city. If you live in the city, yeah. But I mean, not even that though, because I mean, you got LBC. LBC is more expensive. LBC is not door to door. JNT is not everywhere. So I mean, it depends. If you live in Manila, Cebu, yeah, you good. You good. But other than that, I mean, you in the province, it's it just doesn't make. It just doesn't make. Now, if you have a huge following, like on TikTok, like a lot of dedicated TikTokers that have been doing it for a long time, yeah, they'll drop a TikTok and they'll probably have, 3,000 people buy something. Then, let's say she lives here, then she can take the hour trip and she's gonna deliver all the items and it's gonna be worth it. So, yeah, I mean, everything about here is challenging. You just gotta Everything is not just. It depends on where you live. Depends on where you live. If I was living in Manila, like Metro Manila, the city, whatever, yeah, I could be selling Lazada, Shopee, TikTok, boom, whatever. I could be doing all of that, and then getting money from whatever else. But the province, bro, man, depends where you at too. But the province is harder, man. It's not like just, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell online, and that's what it is. Like people don't understand. People don't understand. Like if it was so easy, bro, I would have been doing it already. Yes, I know Hot Wheels. Like people over here don't buy that shit, bro. Not where I live. People can barely feed themselves. You think they're gonna buy a fucking car? You know, people out here barely have money for food. They ain't gonna be buying no fucking cars. They don't even buy cars for the kids because they can't afford it. You know, this is why I tell a lot of people, man. A lot of people need to come out here and live life before they ever want to come and live out here, because a lot of people think that, man, they can do this, that, and everything is gonna go smooth. And I mean, it can, but it's not always like that. It's like when people tell me, "Oh, make Mexican food and sell it over there." Like, bro, no one is gonna fucking buy Mexican food. Even if they like it, I'll have to price it so high because I'm not gonna make nothing. The locals can survive from 38 peso kilo per rice for the rice. They're not gonna come out and spend 200 pesos a taco. You know, like But yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't have knowledge. A lot of people don't think like a lot of people don't have that business perspective or nothing. They just do this, do that. Like, bro, people are barely buying rice. You think they're gonna go buy a taco for 60, 80% more? John, what's up, John? I just seen your comment a while ago. Yeah, man, but I couldn't reply because I was on the live. Yeah, man, it's this is what I'm saying. Like when you come to the Philippines, you gotta know where you're going and what makes money around there. It's not just coming out here and boom. That's like fish. That's like going in the fucking ocean and you don't even know what's underneath. You don't know if it's gonna be some fucking goldfish or it's gonna be some sharks. You was gonna tell me, John. There's more to it, guys, than just coming to the Philippines, man. That's why a lot of people don't get that shit, bro. A lot of people don't get that shit. If it was so easy out here to survive, everyone will be out here. Everyone will be out here, man. But you can't tell me that I don't know how to survive out here when I've been out here 4 years. The Vitali guy is in jail. I know, man. Yeah, I know. They're not gonna deport him, so they're gonna try to they're gonna try to make something out of him. I'm gonna do the impossible and say 2,000 until the end of the year. Yeah, you can. Even in U.S., bro, there's people that live paycheck to paycheck, and you can do it. I done it. Sometimes you gotta go through the. Yes, I'm like Domis. What's up, Domis? What's up, man? Yeah, y'all hit the hearts. Hop back the like button, man. We got 5 viewers, 4 fucking likes. Cabrones. Hit the motherfucking like, guys. Hop back the like button. Let's go, guys. Mexican in the Philippines. Yeah, man. It's not you can't like I mean, especially if you young, bro, and you ain't got no check coming every month. You gotta come out here. You gotta come out here and you gotta experience this shit. You gotta get knowledge. Knowledge is something that can't be bought. It's earned. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Domis, for the super chat. Man, ay cabrón. Thank you, Domis. Domis showing love, guys, all the way from US. Showing love to Mexican in the Philippines. Woo! Hell yeah. We got Domis with them super chats. Thank you, Domis. Domis saying the live on fire. Ay, fue su madre. Dang. Yeah, I've been but, man, today and yesterday been a stressful day, man. Stressful. But we out here trying to make it, man. We trying to stay positive. We're still going. I get paid every day. Well, that's good. Cheers for you, my bro. We all come from that. We all come from different backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? We all come from different backgrounds, but you know, you can't walk like what is that saying that they say? You can't walk in a wolf's cave. You probably I don't even know. You're probably too young to understand. But you understand someday with experience, man, knowledge, bro, it's like a book. It's like a book. When you read a book, what do you gain? You gain experience, you gain knowledge, and you learn things in life. You know, that's how you learn. In life, that's how you learn. When I lived my life growing up and everything, that's how I learned. That's why I learned and I know a lot of things. And a lot of the younger guys, they act like they know, but they don't know because they never they when we grow up as kids and you have your parents and your parents are telling you something, you're like, you tripping, bro, you tripping. Bro, they know. They've been through it. You gotta make it happen and go to the Philippines. Yeah, man, that's the only way. I pay my dues like everyone says, I pay my dues. I've been here and a lot of the times, man, I'm here speaking and I tell a lot of people, hey, this how you do it, this how you do it. And later they wanna talk shit and I'm like, bro, okay, you know, don't come out here and if you go to nothing is fucking free, man. You come out. I came to the fucking Philippines by myself. I paid a fucking ticket. You know, as harsh as it might fucking sound, bro. I came out here. I fucking discovered. I explored. I survived. I did this shit myself. So, you know, when people ask me questions and I answer them, yeah, yeah, yeah. But then I tell them something they don't like, and they're like, you're a fucking blogger. You just, you don't do shit." Like they want to insult me. Okay, it's fine. Get your ticket, bro. Don't ask any questions. Come over here. Spend the money. Do it yourself. Like I know it seems harsh. Like it's harsh, bro. But those same people wanna insult you and blah 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 after they got so much information from you. You know, all these people they come on here to get information because they want to know. They want to know something. All these people are gonna learn something and they're saving money. They're saving money, believe it or not. And they wanna act like we're working for free or we're just doing this shit like knowledge is the book. Same shit, bro. You go to a library, they're gonna charge you to rent a book. You just gotta appreciate. You gotta appreciate. You just gotta appreciate the people that are willing to teach you the way, man. No one told me nothing about the Philippines, bro. Everything I tell y'all, everything I ever say on my videos and everything, and people still, like it's cool. It's cool, but people want to fucking disrespect and shit. Like I get that shit a lot. And I've been doing good ignoring all that bullshit, But sometimes, I'm a human being too. Like, bro, you want to come out here after you done asked me because you know how I am, bro. I go on live on videos or whatever, and I'm always saying everything. Like I want people to learn and shit, but Don't come and learn and then try to be mean to me or some shit, and you never, like, that shit don't work like that, bro. Everything in life, listen, every mistake you make in life is a lesson. You don't learn in life till you fuck up, right? It's part of life, man. It's part of life. Everything that I've done here, I fucked up and it's cost me some money. Everything my experiences here, if believe me, look at me. If I wasn't doing something right, you think I would have been surviving in the Philippines for the amount of time that I'm being here without no fucking social security check? You gotta take us back to the Riverland, the Rio Grande, the uh, um, they need to show some appreciation. That's how it is, man. That's how it is all the time. That's how it is all the time, bro. Like, and I try to ignore people all the time, but it just sometimes, like I said, man, we're all human. That shit like pushes my buttons and shit. And like when I started the GoFundMe, I mean, look, I know I have a lot of people that love me, bro, because I have built a lot of good relationships here on YouTube, man. Oh, the cops are passing by. That was a cop horn. And I'm grateful for YouTube, man, because I met a lot of wonderful people and I know who they are. Um, and I know the people that come and they want to ask me blah blah blah. They're just I know them, I'm a person that I'm very when it comes to reading body language, like a lot of things, I'm very good at it. So I can tell how people act, even when they don't interact with my blogs a lot, blah blah blah. They come and go. I can see, I can tell. But in the past, yeah, I give them information. Blah 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 blah, boom 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 boom. But if you want to insult me, bro, after I gave you so much information, blah blah blah, like, man, I got a right to stand up for myself. Like, man, okay, well, and I try not to, because that's out of my character. Believe me, that's not who I am, bro. But when people step over you, like after after they came to you for like, oh yeah, what is this, bro? Oh, how you do this? Oh, how you, like, come on, man. Yeah, and that's all it is. That's all it is. Like, that's all it is, man. Like, I'm just trying to be out here. I'm just living my life, guys, and I'm explaining. I'm showing my experiences and everything. That's all it is. If y'all ask me questions, like I have, I always, but there's always those people that want to be hateful, blah blah blah. But if y'all want to start being the respectful and all that bullshit, man, this is why a lot of times when people ask me shit, like, I don't even want to answer anymore. Because of how people act. Like, bro, I answer some shit, and later it comes bite me in the ass. Like, I'm the bad one. And it's whatever, man. I started to go for me, and that's when the guy was talking shit like, "Oh, you're a beggar," and that fucking pissed me off. But you know why I started it? Because I subscribed. Well, I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but we were supposed to get. They told us, "Hey, we're gonna help you out," blah blah blah, and I was like, "Okay." You know, I got so excited. I told Gina, "Man, we're gonna do this, blah blah." Like I even told my mother-in-law, and I ended up looking stupid at the end, right? So I was like, "Man, you know what?" I was like, "Okay, why not? Let me try to do a GoFundMe and let's see what happens." There's a lot of people out there raising a GoFundMe for fucking bunnies and because they need medical help or they need to, and I seen it. Oh, my buddy needs a new house, 1,000. There's fucking people donating shit like that. And I know my real supporters. Like I know. So like, man, you know what? I'm gonna do it, and if it happens, it happens. If not, I'm still grateful. Like I am where I am today because I know how to survive out here. I'm not here because of nothing. So you know, people follow me. They still follow me. They would still want to talk. Blah blah blah. Hey, it's all in the pudding. Like to say it. I'm not getting no shit. Am I old? You see that I'm old? I'm doing something right. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm doing something right. But I mean, taking like, there's too many people that just want to take advantage, bro. It's just too much, too much people that want to take advantage, man. They you offer them a slice, they want the whole pizza. Let's just say it like that. It looks like I beg. I mean, if you don't, the GoFundMe, bro, it tells you to share it, and it works. It's not like you're begging. You're not begging if you're not giving something in return. It's like you right now, you're asking me questions, and I tell you, "Hey, bro, this is my link," and you're telling me, "Hey, bro, you're begging." How am I begging if I'm giving you something in return? I'm not a beggar because I'm not in the. If I'm in the streets, I'm begging you for money. Okay, I'm telling you, "Hey, give me $1," and you said, "What? What are you gonna give me in return?" I'm not gonna give you shit if I'm homeless. But you come to my live and you're here learning. You're learning every day because you're asking shit every day. Am I right or am I wrong? So that's not begging. That's not begging. So for you to come out here and say, you it's because you posted, you're begging. How the fuck are people gonna know then? If I don't post it, people are not gonna know. So they're not gonna support. I have to do more. What else I have to do? I have to pick you up from the airport. What? You're the one that be asking too much, man. You're the one that be like wanting more and more and more. You want more for what? For what? How many times have you gave me something? For example, zero. And you're always watching my channel, bro. Like, what the fuck do you mean? What else do I have to give you? You're watching all. I'm giving you all my experience here, and I'm begging. It's not begging, bro. It's different. You will never understand because I don't want to be rude to you, and I'm not. And I'm not because I can tell you're a little kid and you don't have knowledge in life. And I'm not gonna be rude to you or anything. I'm gonna be cool with you. But your mentality, bro, it's dumb. It's dumb, and I hate to say it, but it's dumb. Your mentality is dumb. You're not saying you're homeless, bro. That's basically what you're saying. If I'm a beggar, I'm homeless. Who else begs for money without you getting something in return? You just basically said that with me posting it, that makes me a beggar. I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to donate. I'll donate, donate, donate. No. But the way you talk, bro, is stupid. You need to learn how to communicate and speak because what you're saying is like, oh, the way you posted, it seems like you're begging. Then how are people gonna know? How you think I got 8 donations? Don't get appreciate you, when the house. Yeah, man. Like this is what I'm saying. Like I get a lot of people. I get a lot of people like Lester. They come out here. They want to ask million questions. Oh, this. Oh, hey, how much you pay for that? Hey, how much? But I want to share a link. I'm not telling you, hey, Lester, go, go and donate. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, hey, everyone on the chat, there's my link, blah, blah, blah. That's how I'm saying it. How you don't post your PayPal, bro? I have always posted my PayPal since day one of my channel. You don't know that shit because you never been here that long. I always have. It's automated, it's automatic, it's set by default. If it hurts you so much, you seem like you're hurt because of the comment. You're like, oh, you post your PayPal every time. Bro, it's been like that forever. Because whenever I started this channel, I wasn't monetized. And even if I'm monetized, bro, if it bothers you, don't come and watch. It's just easy as that. If you think I'm begging, oh, you think I'm begging because you come on the live? Oh, you posting your PayPal. People ask me all the time, hey, where can I donate? And it's right there, you know? That's how it is. That's how it is. I'm out here whenever people come out here and ask me questions like you have on this live, are you learning something or not? I'm just saying too, I don't want to sound or be in a certain way, but the way you're acting, bro, like the way you're acting, bro, I'm gonna tell you how it is because that's the type of person that I am. You're learning something because you're always asking shit. But if I post a PayPal or a link, I'm a beggar. So who are you? What what are you doing here? Trying to get something for free, learn something for free. Because YouTube is free. You think I have the right to tell you everything? Like, come on, bro. Just like I said, I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'm not mad at you. I'm not gonna block you or anything. But you need to understand. You need to understand, bro. You got the mentality of a youngster, like a little ass kid. You need to grow up. You need to learn. You need to learn, my boy. You need to learn. You need to learn. You need to acknowledge, and you need to appreciate everyone, bro. You need to appreciate one because even when you have a talk with your mom, your pops, your grandma, when they're telling you stuff about their life and everything, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn a lot of things. When you learn knowledge, bro, that's the most knowledgeable thing in life. You can't give $1 and it's gonna be worth it. I'm not saying you're a bigger. You just said I post my PayPal every time, and I just told you that's how I always done it because YouTube doesn't pay me, bro. That's what you want to know. I've been real with it forever. My real supporters, they know, and I have a lot of real supporters that support me, and they have always. And I can tell you right now, I don't need a fucking donation from you. I have a lot of people that I have friends. I have friends that I have built a community here, bro, for almost 5 fucking years. 5 fucking years I've been building a community here on YouTube. So for you to come out here and be like, you share your PayPal every time, like, come on, man. And all my shorts and all that, I have always said Mexican in the Philippines. Links in the bio if you want to share, if you want to support the channel. I have always said it. I have always said it, bro. Since the get go, all my real followers, they know. They all know. Am I begging? Am I begging? Do you go watch Netflix for free? I'm not entertaining you. Don't fucking watch. That's how it real. I mean, if you want to be blunt about it, I'll be blunt about it. I'm not entertaining you. Don't fucking watch because obviously I'm telling you that my links are in the bio. You're upset, whatever it bothers you. That's always been what I've done since a lot of, and that has helped me because sometimes people don't know. They're like, "Hey, how do I donate? How do I donate?" So that's what made me more successful. You know, and I'm not worried about you or people like you. I'm worried about my family, bro, because what I do feeds my family. So, I mean, you think if you want to think however you want to think, it's cool, man. People need to get that gene mentality out of here. Lulu, hello. What's going on? We are writing too much. Everything is reviewing right now. Let me see. Go watch other bloggers like Vitali doing stupid shit, Manila getting arrested. Yeah, do that. People that don't show you any fucking knowledge, bro. And I had this other guy on my stream, but he's cool. Like he's cool. He always sends me gifts and shit. Like he's cool. I know he likes my channel and shit. But he was telling me, hey, he was like, hey, Regio, don't fucking hate on that man success. And I told him straight up, I was like, not to be rude or anything. I was like, you know what, my boy, like I'm not hating on anyone's success, just because you're giving me gifts or whatever, I'm not gonna change my how I feel. You know, that guy Sim, pro life, whatever his fucking name is, bro. He goes around and he's disrespecting everyone, bro. Everyone. The way he acts, yeah, it's gonna get more attention. Yeah, he's getting more views because that's what people like. It's like, what the fuck is he doing? He got other bloggers like me and blah 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 doing videos of him, and he's getting more popular. But that doesn't mean that